morning, my peeps, my peoples, my divine beings, my radiant people of light, grand rising, okay? So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to make sure you're updated every single time I go live and when I upload new content, okay? Make sure you see it, make sure you like it, make sure you comment, okay? And if you would like to book a private reading, everything is going to be in the description box, okay? So anyway, if you was living under a rock and you don't know who I am, my name is Dazzle and this is Dazzle That Tarot, okay? So I'm an intuitive reader. I'm a tarot advisor. I've been doing it for a long mother effing time. And yeah, and what I do here is that, I do celebrity readings, pick a card readings, you know what I'm saying? Like any type of readings, really. Just to join new people and to showcase my gifts and stuff and to meet new clients and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do that, okay? So today I'm doing a predicted it video, and 7 days ago, I believe it was 7 days ago, I did a reading for Joseline Cabaret, and I said that yeah, they're gonna sue Zeus and they're gonna sue Joseline and Ballistic. And guess what? The girl Amber Ali, the girl Lexi Blow, the girl Henny, the girl Riri, they've all come together to file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. They have lawyers, they have a law firm that's backing them now and everything else like that. So you know what that means? Their contract did not say that whatever happened on that stage was supposed to happen. Zeus was grossly negligent in some areas, and whatever contract that they put up there, of course, is supposed to be protecting the network, so just in case y'all get into it, y'all can't sue us. But under constitutional laws, you cannot form a contract that try to negate criminal activity like assault or like things like that, right? If it can be charged criminally, you cannot make a contract saying that you can't sue or pursue criminal charges. Okay? That's what I kind of looked up as well afterwards, after I read that. But I got it via the Shade Room. And guess what? They should sue. They should. Anytime. No one signs up to be beaten by a man. Okay? And then the way that they were acting, the security was protecting Joseline more than they was protecting all the other cast. So basically, what you could do is, this is how this went. Joseline can call you all types of bees and whores and things like that, and entice things, tell people to beat up other people, and assault you, throw apples and oranges or whatever at you. And the minute that you try to hit her back, that's when the security come and protect her. So that means she can pop off at you, but you can't defend yourself. And that is against constitutional rights. You have a right to defend yourself. So basically, you guys are allowing someone to attack me, and I'm not supposed to defend myself, or I cannot defend myself. That's not fair. And then you have this man that wants to, and when I actually do get a lick back, you have this man that wants to scalp me, drag the hell out of me, beat me up. You know what I'm saying? I should not, and my coworkers should not have to go to the hospital because I've been viciously attacked by somebody who most likely was on drugs doing it. And then that's another thing. They felt like it was a setup because they found it funny that all these other girls but them had on shoes. And the thing was supposed to start at 2 p.m., the reunion, the taping. But Joseline and her little minions didn't come until about like 2 a.m. So you guys let them be out here playing stuff or whatever. And me, Riri, Lexi Blow, I'm talking like I'm Amber, right? Lexi Blow, who else? Capri, Henny, and everybody else, like Gaia or whatever, we all gotta sit here and wait on y'all to come in all hyped up and ready to fight, and you guys are literally jumping people and doing all these other things. It's very orchestrated, it's very messed up, and it felt like Zeus knew what they were doing. Okay, so real quick, that was the update. And a lot of people was like, well, it's in their contract and this, that, and the third. And I can agree. I mean, you don't know what the contract says, right? But obviously, I was right. The contract does have some holes in it. And it's not covering everything. And just because you say that, oh, I might sign something that says some things, but it doesn't mean that this is what needs to be taking place, and that's constitutional. If it's unconstitutional and it deprives you of your right in court, that contract is null and voided. Okay? Can't nobody tell you that they can beat you in the face with something and you can't sue. You can. You can file assault charges and you can file negligence charges. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what's going on. Let's see. So, it's Amber, Riri, Henny, Lexi Blow. I think Capri was in there. I don't know. But are they going to be able to prove that Zeus acted negligent when it comes to their deal? When it comes to the show, I think they will, because that Ace of Cups wanted to come out. I seen that Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna be able to prove it. 1, 2, 3. Get that money, baby. Get that money, baby. Get that money, baby. Get that money, baby. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Go jail. Hey, jail. Let me stop. Okay, so first of all, the Four Wands. She talks about people coming together and building, right? The Four Wands is all about building a home, building a platform. But in the reverse, here's the thing about this platform: there's holes in the foundation, there's cracks, and it isn't nothing really. Okay, the Four Wands itself, upright or in the reverse, isn't necessarily bad, because what it talks about is revising the foundation of what's going on here. Okay, so Zeus has this platform, but the problem is there's cracks in the foundation. There's something fundamentally wrong with it, so they have to go back to the drawing board and clean up some stuff. Okay, and this lawsuit, if it goes through or not, it shows the cracks in the foundation of Zeus. 8 of Pentacles. This is putting in things, right? This is working towards something, right? The 8 of Pentacles, right? So when you're working towards something, you're working towards this business venture, and really it's not that it's bad, because it's not in the reverse, which talks about shady business practices. It's like you're trying to do things, right? You're trying to make this thing beautiful, right? You want this beautiful experience. You want this big payback. You know what I'm saying? Like you want your platform to flourish, and so you're putting in all this effort to do so. But there's just cracks in this foundation, okay? Because that's the first thing that comes out. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, these are basically the fact of you. The Queen of Swords in the reverse talks a lot of mess. They don't stand in their truth. They can be manipulative. And if there's a man involved, they're absolutely controlling that man, right? But it's a lot of arguing, a lot of talking out of turn, doing this, doing that. I feel like, but these are people that don't stand in their truth, okay? So here's what I'm gonna say this. Zeus don't stand in their truth, but I'm gonna tell you, like the girl Amber. The girl Amber was on there being a bully to Wet Wet, right? She didn't mind being a bully until she got bullied. So, really, the thing is, if Ballistic didn't jump in it, then I can see that basically she got what she got, because she got bullied too at the end by Joseline. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like, because she wasn't the most whatever character, and all these girls know what they signed up for too. They know when they go in there, they're most likely going to fight. They're most likely going to have alliances, have cliques. They're going to all try to kiss Joseline's behind. And you already know by season 3, y'all not really doing nothing really big. There's not no residency in Las Vegas. It's not. So it's not what they thought. Well, they knew it was going to be what it was made out to be from season 1. From season 1 all the way to season 3, you know that you don't have no big Las Vegas residency like Britney Spears had or something, like a real burlesque club. You know it was just, something that they came together with, rented out a spot, and they did them, but it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. That's not standing in the truth. And then the also truth is, when it comes to Zeus, they wasn't being truthful about that either. You know what I'm saying? They're not truthful about a lot of stuff either. So you got a lot of arguments, a lot of manipulative talk going on. And even with Joseline, she's not standing in her truth. The fact that matter of fact, she did stand in her truth and say that she did participate in that mess when she was talking about how she beat people up and was kicking people Mortal Kombat style. And now she wants to double that. Now she wants to switch it up and say, oh, we are for woman empowerment. No, you're not. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is not for woman empowerment, okay? It's not. So all that shit she was doing on Wendy Williams was a lie, okay? Let's see. The Moon card in the reverse. Can't nobody lie no more. You're going to see contracts on the table. You're going to see the truth being revealed. All that shit coming out. That's the Moon card in the reverse. Secrets being revealed, okay? That's what's really going to happen. We're going to get to see some things. If they keep pursuing this, if they keeping their proverbial foot on their proverbial neck, we're going to see exactly what they signed up for, okay? And we're going to see exactly what they were doing. And we're going to see, and when the outcome happens, we're going to see how reality TV really affects us normal people who want to make it, okay? Them Z-listers and stuff like that, we're going to see all the fake stuff for what it is. We're going to see how things get down. And this is a reminder, folks, that everything that glitters isn't gold, okay? Know what you're signing up for. Know what it is. Know what you're doing. And know what the outcome could be. Because these people are not going to be A-listers unless they push their stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this was a little platform to get on, yeah, but you guys to do a lot more than just whatever. And you got to see, we're going to get to see the behind the scenes shit. The behind the scenes shit is better than the screen shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's more tea, more drama. That's the real stuff, because they orchestrate a lot of stuff. Okay, right now it's the Knight of Chalices. Coming in with an offer here. Somebody swooping in with an emotional offer. So somebody gonna have to remedy. There's gonna be some remedy here, okay? Now before it gets too deep, somebody might be getting paid off. People might be getting, settling things out of court and stuff. That might be happening. Remedy here. Then you have the King of Swords in the reverse. That's the problem. If they go to court, Zeus will be found liable for something. The King of Swords in the reverse talks about, if it's a lawsuit, you're not going to win that lawsuit. Upright, I'll tell you off the breaks, after carefully looking at everything, they're on your side. Right? But if you carefully look at everything, with the King in reverse, they're not on your side. As a matter of fact, it talks about people who are very manipulative and try to force you to do things that you don't want to do. Okay? If you're in a relationship with a man that's like this, run the fuck away. They are mentally abusive. Mentally abusive men with the King of Swords in the reverse. So, Zeus is a mentally abusive network. That's what they've been doing. The Queen of Wands, somebody standing in their power. Booyah, that's what I want to see. These women are standing in their power. These are beautiful women. Nobody on that show was not beautiful, and can nobody tell me no different. These are beautiful women. You want to talk about female empowerment? This is empowering females. This, what they have done is empower themselves to fight against the machine of reality TV. So that's, you know what, that's the irony of everything, right? You want women empowerment? They're doing women empowerment. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is pro-woman. And you know what? Go ahead, boo. Get that money, baby. Get that money, baby. If you settle, get that money. If you don't, get that money. Sue all they ass, sue all they ass, sue all they ass. Hey, sue, 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 sue the mother effers. Sue the mother effers. Girl, let me tell y'all, I was a stripper for 2 days out my life. Girl, I would never do that. I remember 50 pounds ago. I tried it 2 times. Both times I was lazy. I sat down and watched everybody else dance, and I knew somebody that came in with some money, and he was like, "What you doing in here dancing? Let me give you this money." He gave me a whole bag of ones, and I was like, "There we go. I ain't got to dance no more tonight." And no, I was not walking around in no motherfucking heels all night. I was not. And then I'm not taking no pole dancing classes because I ain't doing no that. I was lazy. I'm sorry. So I commend them from doing everything they do on the pole. I commend them from being there all night because I ain't trying to be up all night. And for real, by the second day, I was like, well, shit, I can go get me a goddamn job. I ain't got time for this. And the second day, I went and got me a job. And around that time, I had my EMT license. I was an emergency medical technician. So for real, I was like, I'm about to get me a job. Cause I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like dancing on you. I don't even know you. I'm gonna sit here with you and watch these other females dance, and I ain't giving them no money. See, it ain't for everybody. So I sat in my little 2-piece little bathing suit or whatever, and I was like, and I took them heels off, and I was chilling and talking mess all night, and I was like, oh, it's time for me to go. And I always made my payout because it was always somebody I knew that came into the strip club, and they like, girl, why are you even here? You not even dancing. I was like, well, shit. And they told me like 300 ones or something like that. Like, here you go, G-Man, get your ass out the strip club. I'm gonna tell your brother. And I was like, oh. So I ain't care. Stripping just was not for me, and I was not going to pole classes every Wednesday, and I didn't even have a car then, so I'm not about to catch the bus or a taxi around that time and do all that. I just was not. Now, do I wish I knew how to work the pole now for my husband? Yeah, I do wish that, but you know what I'm saying? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Anyway, get your money, sis. Well, sisters, and I'm glad that you guys empowered yourself. And I'm glad that this is happening. Expose the cracks in the foundation of that network. Do you, baby. I'm all for it. And because I predicted it, if y'all get some money out of this, or opportunity out of this, please come past Dazzle-That-Tarot and please make a donation. If y'all get like 50K, I might with $500, you know what I'm saying? Break a nigga off. Okay, I see y'all.